My name is Jake Wilkins. I've worked at Southside Church for about a year and a half now, and I work in youth and music. My dad started teaching me guitar when I was like 6, and I was really, really bad. And then I continued to be bad until like grade 10. And like in grade 10, I was playing guitar and drums and started to not be as bad. I think in like grade 12, I heard Gravity by John Mayer. And I remember I was with my friend Gibson, and we were in the drive-thru at McDonald's, and he was like, oh, here, I need to play you this song. And I remember being in the drive-thru crying while listening to the song. I was like, I want to play guitar like that. And then that's my crying in a McDonald's drive-thru story. Not a lot of times, but like there's been a few times where someone's been like, oh, like you're like super like overconfident. I think you're cocky sometimes. And I'm always shocked if somebody ever says that, because on the inside, I'm like so scared and so like nervous about everything that I just try and like pretend to be confident and hope that no one notices that I'm like terrified and not confident in what I'm doing at all. Don't tell my mom, because I didn't tell her that I brought it here, but this is my grandma's Bible. She passed away when I was in like grade 7, but my mom had it out a while ago, and she's like, oh, like if you ever want to read it a little bit or like look at it, like you can do it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I took it and have had it hidden in my room for a while. But I think it's really cool just to see, like, to be like reading through, and you can see like the notes and stuff that she wrote down. And I never really got to talk to my grandma a lot about like faith stuff, just because I was in like grade 7 and I didn't really think of it that much. And I always think like, man, I wish I could talk to her now. And so I feel like I get to kind of see what she thought through like the notes in her Bible and stuff. I think one of my favorite parts is like right at the beginning, it says, there's like a piece of paper like taped in, and it says, your pastor, love him, listen to him, respect him, protect him, let him grow with the Lord, let the pastor have time with his family, and allow a pastor to make a mistake. And I remember reading that and being like really excited, because because I work at a church and like that kind of stuff, and just that my grandma like cared so much about like her pastor and like that kind of thing, I just thought it was super cool.